What a spectacular NHL hockey game on Wednesday night. Arizona Coyotes goalie Connor Ingram made history by registering 47 saves in his first ever career shutout. That's right, 47 breathtaking saves. Don't forget to leave your like. It's extremely important to us and helps us produce even more quality content and bring you the latest news firsthand. We are very grateful for your support and hope to count on your interaction in our upcoming videos. A big hug and see you in the next news. It's not common for games to end in a scoreless tie in regulation time in the NHL. In fact, the odds of such a result occurring are so rare that the average betting odds are 100 to 1. But the game between the Arizona Coyotes and Tampa Bay Lightning certainly did not end in a 0-0 tie thanks to Ingram's spectacular performance, which allowed the Coyotes to win 2-1 in the shootout. The Coyotes were considered underdogs in the matchup against the reigning 2021 Stanley Cup champions, but Ingram shone in front of his home fans. His 47 saves represent a new NHL record for a goalie in his first career shutout, surpassing the previous record held by his teammate Karel Vejmelka, set in 2021. It was the first time Ingram had kept the opposing team, led by stars like Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov, off the scoreboard for the entire game, including regulation time, overtime, and even the shootout. Meanwhile, the other 5 NHL games that night were full of offensive action, with an average of 8 goals per game. However, that was not the case between the Coyotes and Lightning. Both Ingram and Brian Elliott, the Lightning's goalie, kept everything under control during regulation time and overtime. Elliott made 26 saves in the Lightning's net, while Ingram was much busier at the other end of the rink, making an impressive record of 47 saves. The previous record was held by Vejmelka, who managed to make 46 saves in 2021, also playing for the Coyotes. A 0-0 scoreline is very rare in the NHL, especially since various rule changes have encouraged more offensive action in the last 15 years. But on Wednesday night, the Coyotes and Lightning showed that it's still possible, with the goalies stealing the show while the attacking stars will likely be working on their finishing in the coming days. Although the Coyotes were considered underdogs with a record of 18-28-8 before the game, they pulled off a surprising win. While the Lightning is no longer as feared as they used to be, they are still in pursuit of a title this season, despite currently trailing the Boston Bruins and Toronto Maple Leafs in the Atlantic Division. But as we know, anything can happen in the playoffs.